Cool.
Alright. I'm not in charge of this shit show anymore. So it's on y'all. Taking stance would probably be helpful.
Yeah, it would be.
What's that?
Taking stances for wussies.
We're just letting Zoo tank again, is all.
I'll be fine.
Tanks.
I'll be fine. You guys can deal without tank stance.
See if I remember how to do this.
I would never believe
You got the clear, I can forget it all, right?
playing level 90 stuff.
I can hear Doc stream occasionally through your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll turn it down. What?
3.
Crunch. In. Whoa.
I'm just gonna die. I got both busters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
The dot's gonna eventually just kill me here.
Sorry about that, crew.
That's okay.
nope, you're alive. Oh, you were alive.
We're on crystal, moving off of it.
Oh, I went to the wrong side.
Knockbacks.
Me too.
Knockbacks.
Shit, shit,
move
shit, shit, shit,
through.
shit, shit.
Um,
I'm alive.
yay, new gear, keep me alive. And healers. Mostly healers.
Abba, once we get a chance, I'm gonna give you a new link guide to stop and restart the stream.
We'll be starting on 3. We'll be going right, then through. Be
Well,
clots first.
Wall. In. Parties. I'm dead. Sorry, my keyboard fucked me up.
We'll be going front to back, and we'll be moving right away.
Alright, here we go. Moment of truth.
Zigzag.
Zigzag. Waiting for the
Over
second
the
circle
green
here.
whiteboard. Wait for it.
Lala lunch.
Oop, get out of that. I got him.
Alright. Stay here.
Right here, watch the puddle.
Oops, reprisal, your reprisal. Alright, so this will be light parties. Will be east and west tiers, so one's west, two east.
Don't forget to stack on your healer.
And go. Move to your healers. And move inwards.
Don't move too soon.
Sorry.
We got puddles.
Corsair 3.
S03, yeah.
Oh
got
my god.
armor.
I fucked up. That
Okay, the
was-
claw, careful. Oh,
Mm.
I
Alright, I
apologize.
forgot the call. Sorry about that.
God damn it. I thought
Are we saving LB or should I use it or?
I got no.
I'll wait.
I got a res.
Yeah, this was my fault. This all fell apart.
There were multiple mistakes all the way through.
D?
3.
Yeah.
Get through this mechanic on the healer over.
Oh shit.
Actually, probably
Might be
wait
here.
for double rush to go off.
Beyond me, on crew, and then knockbacks. Yeah.
No, never mind, it's over.
Honk. Darn.
Nice first pull.
That was very good first pull.
All right, Abo, new link is in the chat.
This fight does kind of steamroll, doesn't it? One thing happens and another thing, and then...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really
Corsair.
ready.
This tier is very steamrolly.
Wait. Somebody said they're not ready.
No, yeah, that was me. I'm not quite ready.
That's fine.
Hey Corsair, you should dance with you.
Oh, that would be nice if I could dance with somebody.
Oh, I just cracked my back.
Nice.
That's why we failed. That's it. Just dance for it.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
No, we can kill it before we get to Ruby's.
I can't be mad at you and your cute little zoot suit, though.
I know.
I am more prepared this time.
Right.
Do I need to be more vocal with callouts and stuff? I'm sorry if I've been a little quiet. Just okay.
Maybe just a
did
little
it
bit
just
more.
in the latter half, I think.
'Kay,
And
10-4,
then
10-4.
Toward the end, I needed some callouts, I think.
I'll be on top of it. I guess Devour will.
Oh,
be
I'm sorry.
when I
That was me. That was me. I'm
sit
sorry.
up. Okay.
That was a little early. Sorry. I hit my buttons out of order.
We will never forgive you.
I can't believe you've done this.
Believe her on Bailey.
Oh, now if we wipe on this one, it's all my fault. Scuff pull, start over.
I'm like a whole GCD behind now.
I'm a GCD ahead, so there's that. Making double sure that shirt goes off.
Shirk on the left side, Shirk on the right side.
Hubbles. In.
Yay.
Get out of dodge. Why is that hitting so hard this time? Holy mother of pearl.
Probably partially because I forgot to have my regions up on them.
Alright, we're off Crystal and we're just waiting here. Use your knockbacks now.
That feeling when your regen hits one of the takes, but not both of them.
2.
Left.
We'll be
Wait
going up
through.
left, wait through. Yep.
Aha.
Guess
Left.
we're waiting here.
Wait through.
Quox.
Clocks.
Quoxed.
Clock. Ho, my tail.
It'll be back to front. And we're waiting. Bunch of swipes. And go. Did I freak you out, Dave and Ox? Sorry about that, bud.
Nope, it's good. It's all good.
Alright, zigzag again. Same as last time. Easy
Straight
peasy.
across and wait for it.
Make sure to hold your cooldowns.
Wait for it. Wait for it. I need someone to be.
Sorry, Kaz. I didn't read which side. I read the wrong side.
Oh, we both got her, apparently.
That live bait's gonna fuck us, right?
Absolutely.
I couldn't get enough heals out. Sorry.
Whoa.
It's been an honor.
I must have been late on my moving that time.
Go tickle him, Mabo.
Smack. He's the one smack.
Bam.
Yeah, sorry about that. I missed the cover on B. I ran to D.
You're good.
That's a tough flex, so don't feel bad.
It was a scuffed bull anyway, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we were never gonna kill him with
It's Kaz's fault. That was all
Yeah.
Kaz's fault.
Yep.
Everything was. There we go. I keyed. I'm asleep.
Two.
Ah!
This is bad.
Alright, well I burned everything I had on that, so I don't have anything for the tank buster.
Oh no, can I offer you a physic in this trying time?
Physic is a DPS loss. You're fired. Oh, look at that shield I got on myself and not Davinox.
Should have got on Aeronox. Immediately after.
Two Corsair. Jeremy, you're on 4.
Could just stand that poison for days.
The shield she got on Dave and Ox
Move,
was
move.
assisted by Bubble. So I'll take partial. I'll take 10% credit for that.
Go.
Exactly 10% credit.
Nice.
Shit. Oh my god.
Oh, I've got bloodline.
Off Crystal, we're waiting there. Use your knockbacks now.
Like, what happens when I shield that in advance? Good job, me. Aye, good sage. Ah, shit, I'm not gonna shield this one.
What you saying?
Ow.
Prize and caster.
Starting at 2.
Left.
Alright, we'll be
Wait.
moving left, then waiting, then running through.
Wait.
And go.
Stay away from the tanks. I guess the tank.
Ah,
Armor, what are you doing?
I was running the wrong way. That's what I was doing.
You just froze on my screen and we're just like standing.
Oh no. I...
Looks like I froze on my screen too. Clock.
Walks.
Quack.
Quack.
Shit.
It'll be
Back,
back to the
behind.
front. And it'll be wait.
Alright. Alright.
Zigzag.
Go straight across and hold.
That me.
Wait. Okay, Corsair. I got Paramir.
You guys are both at this.
Why did we die? We were both in the thing.
I know. I'm trying to figure out.
Ammo
what I'm
ran
saying.
out. He ran out and then ran back in after he was in. It's okay.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta solo heal this for 5 seconds. Oh, shit.
I thought I was gonna live, but
Yeah, you hit Benny and everything. Hammer, you were in the wrong.
oh, sorry. I can only pay so much attention when I'm trying to recover. Check your food.
It's love the logic that he was in the pool, so it killed him, but he wasn't in the pool, so it killed him.
No, he wasn't in the pool, so it exploded, and
It's just like the half second I was out, I guess, was the snapshot.
The exact little, yeah, snapshot.
Yeah, those puddles are synonymous to like that weird snapshot. It's a little bit earlier, but then the puddle gets hit with an AoE that's bigger than the puddle size. So.
yeah.
One. In.
Sorry.
How dare you cough? You-
Right, we're on Crystal. We'll be moving off of it and use knockbacks now. And move.
Not that I want or need to, but is there even a way to survive that without knockback, or is it just a...
You can ride the knockback from
Okay.
the middle to the corner.
Gotcha.
Oh,
But,
mother, is this?
Oh yeah, well, I'm damage.
Shields.
Alright, we'll be starting at
Damn it.
3.
Hit the wrong button.
And we'll be moving right, then waiting, then moving through. And we're waiting here.
Shout for the tanks.
Love that I took 0 damage, but still got a damage down.
Like, no. Clocks. Out.
Oh, sorry. Shit. Oh,
Wait, don't move. Okay,
And it's back to front with the
Go front.
pause, so we're waiting for him to slash a bunch. Okay. Got heat. Right on.
Switching it up.
just when
Gotta
I
keep
finally
on
learned
it.
the other one. Wait. I'm gonna need someone to
Cover
be.
B. Cover B.
I mean, I'm in B technically, but
I got him.
Okay, thank you. Pots.
Pots.
No cursor, no. Mm. Ruby glue.
And this will be light parties. One are the closer, two are outer. Alright, we'll be hanging out, waiting behind the middle wall here.
Watch the puddles.
Yeah.
Are you going to 3?
Taking
Taking
him
a
A.
Davenox, watch out.
Oh, look up.
Alright, party 1A, party 2C.
Remember to find your healer.
Go to your healers. And go in. And puddles.
2 Corsair.
We're gonna remember to move into it this time.
In.
And it's back to front. Right, waiting. And go. Sneaks that one in, man.
He does. That's the one I always
Watch out
miss.
for the tanks. Watch out for the tanks.
I'm gonna
I'm in left
LB.
Go for it.
Alright, so this is light parties in the same square. Alright, it'll be 3. And we'll be huddling by the A here, and use your knockbacks.
Knockbacks on A.
Watch out for Davenox. He's running off to the wall. Don't chase him to the wall.
See where he was going.
It's okay, no worries. So clock positions. Oh, I have him kind of turned. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
To middle.
In. Oh my god. Out. Like parties.
Wait there. And then it's front to back. And it's right away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck me.
I got him. Watch out for the tanks.
I'm healing myself, don't worry about it.
Onyx Shatter soon.
Pots are up if you got it.
Yep.
Holding my mitts.
Yep, this is the end. 5 AoEs, then Slaver. One more big AoE. And here we are.
Push hit. Good one.
Press the buttons, kill the rabbit. Oh yeah!
Okay, Elmer's done.
Oh, we're the best.
No,
I was
no doubt.
stretching with my controller above my
Not
head,
even,
hitting all my
not even a
DPS
problem.
He barely started the enrage, guys. Like,
buttons. Ring, bracelet, earring. Nice, nice.
No doubt on that kill there.
Good job, everybody.
All right. That's what does the
Oh,
spreadsheet
yeah.
say I want?
And everyone except me needs the ring still, so you can
So-
roll on that.
So, need on the ring.
Looks like Davinox, Abo, Wes on the bracelet. Everyone on the ring.
And I said I was be passing on the earring this week, so go for it.
So Abo and Wes earring then. So if you want to work out, one gets one
or
gets
David
the other.
Knox, right? Or just David.
For the earring, oh wait, Davinox earring too. So the same three
bracelet's
people
a
on both
bigger-
items.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna
the
pass on
bracelet's
the
a
ring.
bigger upgrade.
Yeah, I need all three, so I'm just gonna need all three.
Go for it.
Ooh.
I literally only need the
Uh.
ring, and then I'll be done. So
What do you have on the earring, Ebo?
What's that?
What do you have on the earring, the roll? Actually, I guess I should ask you what do you have on the bracelet?
Bracelet? 79.
Okay, then it, yeah.
Oh, I might run the table here. I have a 91 on the ring and an 88 on the.
well, you won the
Uh,
bracelet.
You
Abo.
want-
I won the bracelet, so I'm saying I might run the table. I have a chance of running the table.
I haven't rolled yet. Do you want to pass at all?
Do you want me to pass since I already won something?
That would be
It's up to the
nice.
Probably.
So is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will pass. And I will pass on this.
Just so we can spread the love a little bit.
Also, I will say, if anybody only needs one accessory, I would suggest maybe not rolling because you will have 4 books.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
That's
So
why-
I only need
I'm
the
not.
ring.
Yeah, that's why I'm not rolling on the. I'm passing on the earring right now until everyone has it, because I'll be able to get in 2 weeks. So.
Yeah.
And that's all I need.
so caring, so kind.
And I won the ring last week, so.
Makes the reclears easier.
Yep.
Anybody need repairs?
I need to take a couple minutes really quick. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Oh, I do.
Well, I need to.
Yay, the rain has begun for a 5-day stretch. The rain has just started.
Yeah, it has spell speed on it, but it's so much better.
We have like snow and sleet and hail and all that jazz coming through.
We're supposed to get ice tomorrow.
Yeah, we just have rain and wind.
It's supposed to be 70 tomorrow.
I wish it was 70
Yeah,
on Monday.
It'll be
It's so
70
nice.
here as well.
It's like I only speak Equator.
Hey, good job, everybody.
30 seconds, I'll be right back.
Zoot, was that a limit break 1 or a limit break 2 at the end?
1.
It was a 1? Hey, good eye though.
We had like just gotten it too. I was in Shroud when it filled up, and so I just finished my in Shroud and then let it off.
Hey, good use, good use.
That's all I can do to Eucrasia Prognosis through that. Like, I was spent.
So that whole
If you
fight,
haven't
I had
used Panheima by then, obviously a Panheima helps, but
I use it.
I'm assuming it
during
is
the-
probably down.
I use it during the wall in out or the out in wall group wall thing because I can't reach the other party except for when I'm right in the middle and it's an instant cast.
Ah, gotcha.
Where people are getting hit more than once.
I messed with my HUD recently to try to move around the target cast bar, and it turns out that I turned it off. So that whole fight, I didn't know what the hell he was casting.
Oh my god!
I'm back.
Do determination or
Well,
piety.
good on you
What
for
do you
doing as well as you did. Holy crap! I would not do that well without the cast bar.
Cast bars.
Listen, I'm eating and talking and.
I think
Play with.
I think Corsair just put a new spin on Blind Run. Next time we just turn our HUD all the way off and see how well we do.
Yep. That's up.
Monitors
Shouldn't
off.
That sounds
Let's turn the
terrible,
monitor.
and I will not.
Crew's like, you all suck. No.
No, not at all. I would do terrible. I mean, I could dodge everything. I don't
No,
remember
you
where to
can't.
run, but
You can't change. You can't move your camera or use the right stick.
No.
first person. Let's just do first person.
Oh, yeah.
I did,
Home button,
Oh,
everybody.
first person.
Go.
Oh, first person as a Lala is scary, man.
It's
I
great.
did the last boss of Lapis Manalis on first person.
All right, everybody on keyboard, hit the home button. Let's go.
Oh
Zoot
my god.
challenged me and then he
I
bailed
can't.
out on the challenge.
I can't.
that
I
even
can't
do?
do it. I don't even know where I am in my rotation when I do that. That's a terrible idea.
It looks like you're running around in like Oblivion.
I wish you could have your
Well,
hand,
look at my
like, you trade
stream.
your hands.
Crew, look in the chat. Look at my stream.
So I'm not suggesting we use third-party tools, but how about we all get VR helmets and get the VR mod? I mean, kind of.
So this is what
Like a
happens
cube
when you hit
bucket.
home on a keyboard.
Yes, first person. Yeah,
VR
I have
helmets.
to hit R3. Yeah, R3 for that.
Yep, it's
Clicking my
pressing
right
left
analog.
stick on the controller. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do your scene with it.
In first person.
First person.
That'd be fine.
You have to keep looking down to check where you're standing. Make sure you're in things.
Crew's just like, gotta get that first person view of Nafka.
Nah, not game my style.
Oh man, I feel like I'm playing Doom again.
So have a hand sticking out of your
Rip
chest holding the
and
gun right in front of you.
Rip and
There's a streamer
tear
I was
until it is done.
a streamer was out watching at the end of Shadowbringers that was grinding the relics, and so he's doing like a bunch of VRs back to back. And so he would do like Delubrum's runs like in first person without a HUD.
Whew.
No, thank you.
Circle strafe action.
I was never that brave, so.
Sometime this week, I will be updating the exterior of our house. In case you guys are wondering why it's so barren right now. Have you been in to see our new spa, Crew?
Inside the house?
Mhm.
Yeah, I snuck in earlier.
Oops.
Zoot was standing out front, and I was trying to sneak into the house, so I came as ninja, and I hid, and I ran around the back side of the house, and I snuck in on this side, and came in and entered, and I was like, I hope he didn't see me.
I did not.
I had hide on, I was all sneaking.
I don't know how sneaky were we in general, Zoo? Did you anticipate the surprise party?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Then it was a success.
even when I said I have something to show you in my room.
I just thought it was something stupid, probably.
Okay.
I was just like, okay.
Oh yeah, I saw you guys the screenshots and stuff. Dig it.
90% of the time when I'm on this game, I'm looking at the other screen.
That's fair.
Especially if you see me just standing out in front of the FC house, I'm probably not looking at the game at all. Or seldom, at least.
So, Animator, did we ever show you how to get to the roof of the house?
I think she knows.
Yep,
I don't know if it still works.
it still works. I was
I
just
haven't
up
moved
there.
it.
I don't
You just
know.
have to.
I tried it a while ago and it didn't work.
So you got to stand in this spot, use the doze emote, and you're going to end up lying down on the bed that's in this fireplace.
Here, let me go out and show you. Are we keeping our Zoot Glimmers on for 6 too?
Of
Yeah,
course.
of
All right.
It's still his birthday. we
my
can
gosh,
take them
really?
off for the last half an hour. the East Coasters can take theirs off for the last half an hour.
All right, so now zoom your camera all the way in so your camera and you are inside the fireplace.
Do you have a problem with my glamour?
No.
No, I was just asking.
I'm joking.
It's not blue enough for Jess.
So you
It
walk
is
over towards this
technically
wall again,
have
see this
blue
little
in it.
Fireplace. You're gonna be partially in the wall and then
Ah,
jump.
gee, all this. This weird geometry makes my brain hurt.
You shadow blue.
Well, go along, children. Enjoy your jump puzzles.
A lot of the blues are more purple than they are blue.
I'm going to step out of my porch before we get started here. I have my headset though, but I might be cutting in and out a little bit, so I'll be muted. But I can hear everybody.
Highest spot in the whole division.
How exactly do you do this again?
Okay. There's a bed inside that furnace at the back of the house.
Yeah, I
You
can
stand
get
right-
I can get
you stand
inside
at-
there.
Yeah, you can get inside there. So then you turn around, and there's like an arch on the corner there. You partially clip into the wall and hit jump, and you should jump all the way to the top of the chimney.
Oh, hey, there it goes.
Here we go. I can only sometimes get it to work for whatever reason.
I'm pretty good at getting it just about every time.
So that's really weird. In my title, I put like P5S, P6S, so it picked up Persona 5 Strikers.
Yes. I was having that problem searching for P5S stuff.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't
Yeah,
think I can.
Persona 5 is an awesome game, though.
Persona 5 Strikers is a completely different thing than Persona 5, though.
Yeah.
Just FYI. I didn't know if you knew. Okay.
That's is that the fighting game?
It's the, what's it called? Game. The, what's the name of the other game?
Is it a beat 'em up or is it a fighting game? I thought it was a fighting game.
It's the Dynasty Warriors game. It's like the Warriors-like game.
Oh, okay. Oh no, no.
I mean-
four had the fighters.
So if you're gonna
Okay.
call Dynasty Warriors the fighting, it's not a fighting game genre, but
No.
it has.
Okay. No, I
it's-
was thinking Persona 4. Persona 4 had a fighting
Yeah.
game mode, like a fighting game.
Right. No, Persona 5 Strikers sucks, so.
Or it did suck.
I mean, I don't like Dynasty Warriors, so don't take my review for anything if you like Dynasty Warriors.
So were you watching the stream this time, OMF?
Nah, Anime and I are running roulettes.
Nice.
I have Persona 5, but I haven't gotten like super into it.
Persona 5 is fantastic.
I don't doubt you.
But
I
it's a
guess
very long game. It's a very, very long game. So.
that's what I noticed.
White Mage buddies, Paramer.
My stuff is fancier than yours.
Yeah, well, I'm just leveling it for the of magic titles. What do you want from me? 2 and a third more levels, and I can become Grandmaster of Magic.
Nice.
Grandfather of magic.
Yeah, probably.
I have a fancy white mage stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like something they haven't added to the game. They've only added one title to the game. There's no other titles.
All right, what are we still waiting on someone?
I don't think so.
I'll do a ready check.
Except that Jess is in on White Mage right now, but
It's a 5-second switch. Everybody double check your portals.
Also, you're the leader. Looks like Crew's
Crew's still out on his balcony.
It's a 5-second switch. Title of your sex tape.
I mean,
I won't go near that one. We lost Crew.
Got an entire crew in Discord. Heyo!
Hi,
did Crew have a cigarette, or did a cigarette have Crew?
I am here. Sorry, I got a phone call also.
Oh, that's fine.
My buddy was creaming about the Evo fighting game tournament lineup.
Oh.
He was what now?
He was creaming.
Heard him. Is that not true?
Yeah, they put an old game back in the main lineup
your
for
audience.
fighting games that me and him are a big fan of, and he had to tell me about it.
Oh,
Did
which
you have
one?
to use that verb though?
I mean, as far as emphasis, that might have been the closest thing I could find to his reaction. Because there was a lot of like weird groans. So
He was reaching climax about the.
he's like I said, creaming. I think he had already reached it. He was still like midway through. You know?
I
But
hate you people so much.
Christ. He deletes his character, deletes the game. Just disappears.
I worked way too damn hard on this character to delete him. Are you kidding me? I'm 2 Guivers away from Mecha Dragon. I ain't stopping now.
Stop.
sorry, but I'm here. I know I was the only one that didn't ready, so
Alright.
but I'm here.
I'm putting this in, everybody. That's what she said.
We're going in.
I mean, I guess people can hit withdraw if they need to.
To die hard.
Oh, first of all.
Man, I'm like trying to recount all the mechanics in my head, and I get like 5 mechanics in, and then I'm like, wait a minute, did I forget a mechanic? Oh no.
Why is there no dark mode to Google Sheets?
Alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go. I need to turn that off.
That just kills my eyes.
Turn the light on.
See, I use everything in light mode because I'm a psychopath.
I have lights on. It
You have
doesn't
Discord
stop
on in
this.
light mode?
Discord's the only thing I don't use in light mode, but that's only because I didn't know there was a light mode, and I'm just so used to it, it looks weird.
soon as I open something, I'm like, is there a dark mode, please?
Anything we need to go over?
The entire second half
Everything?
of the fight?
Yes, the entire fight, exactly.
All right, I say we just pull and see
Yeah.
what we forget.
Remember, the beginning is it's going to be the big tank buster that Davinox is going to invuln.
Check food.
You good on doing that, Davinox, or do you want me to share with you?
Oh, I can involve it. That's fine.
Well, let's just get
Oh,
used to
hey.
you doing that in the beginning. It'll be a good habit.
OMF, can you turn on the actions?
What? Oh, yeah, hang on.
Thank you. I would do it, but I'm stuck in here. Food.
Stuck in here. I see how it is. You'd rather be doing
On your
admin
birthday, too.
things. Now
Diggity Dunzo.
that she's an admin, she's too good to raid with us.
Damn.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You were stuck in here with me.
Oh,
I remember when Jess used to be street.
Do you?
I don't know if street is ever a word that was ever used to describe me, but
What do you want from me? It was the first thing that popped into my head.
Next time, choose the second thing. No way.
one of my glams is called
The
Streets.
second thing that the second thing that popped into my head was OMG Labyrinth.
Whoa, you okay? You dying? You dying?
He's legitimately dying on us while we're raiding. Good.
He hit Living Dead in real life.
food check.
It's too late for that.
It's too early for me to get the giggles. Okay, that usually happens like towards the end of the night.
We have shields. Oh, jeez.
Didn't matter.
I'm dying.
Obviously, we heard you.
You okay with it? Ish. Okay.
Oh, too slow.
You're not. He's not okay.
He's like,
This is going well.
One tank dying in the game, one tank dying in real life.
Light parties on the sides. In or out.
I was like, I should know what that cast is. What is that
What-
cast? Oh, wait,
Flavors,
it's a tank
red
buster.
ship. Goes right into the- Oh yeah, limit cut.
I literally don't know how to do this.
Yeah, I don't
Go to
remember.
your numbers.
Go.
Or your
Five on
number
those,
matter.
but
Right, Sarah, go to D. Go to D. And then you're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
move
yeah,
to-
yeah,
Or after
I-
I get hit.
That I remember
Right, we're
now.
gonna swap places.
I don't
Oh,
know.
7 and
shit.
8 are at the same place.
Rough.
Rip.
Oh, I had seven. I was seven. Fucking nah.
So, 6 and 7 are at B, 5 and 8 are at
I
D.
thought I started numbering wrong.
Yeah, you were
I
supposed
started
to go to
numbering
three.
one.
corners.
Yeah.
Corners, ins and outs.
TPS
It's
in.
tanks, healers out, TPS in, and east, west safe. And shift.
No.
The stack worker was not all the way in.
Nailed it.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Why is it-
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
How's that tank buster taste?
Sorry about that.
Be
dude.
better if I was on a tank.
Yum yum yum.
It's minty.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Can we scuff this?
We're progging.
I mean, just keep going. Keep going.
Practice
It's all
the
scope.
No, this is the stuff out the butt. I remember that.
Tied
Or
to the wing, so it's out the butt, right?
Wings is
Wings
the
out the
butt,
butt.
snakes is the face, right? Snake
So-
in your face. Haha, that
And
sounds.
Where do
So
we
we
go?
want
in
to
this?
plan
east,
east, west.
west. And then shift.
Oh, I.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I just
Hey, look at
I
me!
got
Haha!
I got hit by literally both of her east, west, and north, south. So
I love the
That was-
attack animation. It's the old
clever of me.
early Final Fantasy.
So here would be stack middle. We're gonna be baiting, and we're gonna be running to the 2 marker after Dark Dome cast here. So stack middle. We're baiting here and moving. You want to stand in the square though.
The letters out the square.
Yeah, we need to stay within the square there. Sorry.
In the 2 square? Or
Yeah, well, not in the square marker, but the square we were in, because the outside is all explosive as well.
Okay.
So this would be roll
the 2 is also
parties.
square, so that's what I thought.
Ouch. Yeah, I said the 2 square. Yeah.
That's the mechanic we like never even learned last week. So
That's the that would be roll parties.
that's the roll
So,
parties, yeah.
Yeah, you have the DPS go to one side, and you have the tank healers go to the other side. One of the tank and healers is gonna go in and out, and then the other 2 are gonna be stacked on that person, because it's like a stack share. So
So I know I had brought this up potentially last time, but do we want to switch the limit cut? It involves switching the 3 and the 4 marker basically, so that during limit cut all the odds go left and all the evens go right.
we could do that.
I just don't know if that would be easier for people, because then it's easier. Then the colors of the markers actually do matter a lot, because all you have to do is look at the color and you determine whether you go to D or B, or you go left or right basically.
I can't see the colors.
Well,
we
that's not my
discussed this in P3 too.
That's not my problem.
Well, yeah, if people aren't opposed to it, I mean, I see why it makes sense. Because isn't that Rubicante?
That is never Picante works, so you just have odds go left and evens go right.
Yeah, so it'd be kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It just he attacks a different pattern. He attacks in more of a Z pattern as opposed to a square going in.
Right.
You know.
Also, if I may interject here, Zoot, this is why I'm not going to raid. All I keep hearing about is snakes in your face and butt stuff.
I just didn't know if
That's
the 3
weird.
and the 4 would matter later, as far as like the actual number is concerned, but so I didn't want to.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Or the colors, like if we needed to, if we were, if
Should I
there's
switch
like, if
the
there's
one
like a PlayStation mark or something like that, where we have to
No.
go to.
Leave the rest as is.
I realized before I even finished that was stupid and would defeat the whole point.
Yeah, the numbers are only for the limit cut, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's
Other than like being a good call out for the one thing that I still don't understand, but sure.
Is it that one where we stack middle?
Yeah.
So basically, the whole outside is gonna explode. The whole outside rows. So the 4 squares in the middle are safe, and and then 3 of the squares in the center explode. So there's only 1 total square of the 16 that's safe.
Gotcha.
And we also drop bait AOE's. So right when Dark Dome finishes, that's where it marks our AOE's going. So we go from the middle to like. So if I said it was like the 3 corner, we would stack over like right over
Gotcha.
here inside
Yeah.
the square. And then the Dark Domes go off. Everybody lives. Yeah.
Everybody lives. That's optimistic.
Hey. You'll see.
Hey, Abo, you've got 3,000 more health now.
Dang.
Say good night.
Okay.
Right on the
Right.
pole too. That was perfect timing.
Alright, so I don't fully understand this change we made, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Limit cut.
Any even number, you go to one side. If you get any odd number, you go to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Other than that, it works the same way. The 2 low numbers will go to 2. So 2 and 4 will go to 2 and 4, and then 6 and 8 will go to. Respectively.
This is light parties.
So odd left, even right.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
It
what
just makes for a little bit of running potential. Nice job waiting there, Wes. I saw that.
How so? I guess.
Just that corner hits later. But it works fine.
Oh.
Everything works fine.
DPS in.
You have DPS in, and we'll be standing east-west safe. And shift.
Oh.
I was already pushing the button. Ah.
Sorry.
It's fine. You're supposed to both get hit there, yes. Jesus Christmas, these fucking dogs. Clocks, right?
No.
Oh, never mind.
This is
A
wings
lot of
and
groups will
snakes.
just stack up in a
Wings.
corner for
I
it.
was gonna say, wings out, snakes in.
North south.
North-south safe.
And then we're gonna swap.
And it's a shift after.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't fast enough.
I had both. Am I supposed to have both?
You might have got hit by somebody's gimmick.
All the residents.
So it'll be a stack middle here, and we'll be running through the 4x2. So same square, just next to the 2, opposite side. You heading out?
Might have gone too early. Oh, we're good.
All right, this will be roll
Like,
side. So tank and
DPS of
healers
4.
will be in the northwest. DPS go to the southeast.
We get
DPS. The other
DPS to the
side.
southeast. Tank healers to the north-south. We're missing somebody over here.
Wait, I need to go out. I need to
Armor and
we're good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh. I
Tank healers into the northwest, and
We both
DPS
don't know what
southeast.
roles we are, Paramount.
So I went to switch corners for the cleaver, and I ran into the wall.
Oh no!
I was like, wait a minute, I dodged that cleaver. Oh, I didn't dodge that wall.
There you go.
So,
Oh,
for clarity on the roll swap thing, or the roll stack mechanic,
All right, hold on a
it
second.
will.
No, you can talk. I
Okay.
gotta answer a message.
Oh, okay. On the roll stack, so I'll just use this square as the entire arena. So DPS are down here. Each light party then is going to have a swapping stack and AOE marker, correct?
Yes. So each group
It's all-
is going to have
but-
one person that's going to have to run out, and one person that's going to have to run in a bit. You don't want to run all the way in, but you want to be in enough and stacked with the other 2 people that don't have it. So for instance, if I had the one where I had to be in, I would have 2 people with me, say Paramir and Kaz, and Dave and Ox would be at the wall, ready to explode.
How do we know that we need to move in?
You'll have, if you have a marker that you're supposed to run out with, you have to run out.
it's
If
the
you,
same
have
thing
if you,
as the
if
earlier
you don't
thing.
have a marker,
Okay.
or you have the marker you need to stack, you're going to be in.
Yeah.
But there's a there's a tether there, so you have to be like, I have this one, I got to do the opposite. If you don't
Okay,
have
so-
one, you're stacked up.
If
with,
you have the
with your other
if
roll.
you have the tether, is it always switching, or might it switch to the same thing you already have?
It's
And-
never going to switch to the same thing. If you have tether,
Okay.
it's swapping. So
Okay.
But is there always a tether or not?
yes.
Sorry, switch over.
So there is always a tether, which means the stack marker always runs to the corner then?
No,
Because
not
it's gonna swap.
no. All 8 people don't get tethers. There's always tethers happening, but not all 8 people get.
Yeah, there's only one set of tethers on each side.
But there's only
Yeah.
gonna be there's only one stack
But-
marker, is what he's saying. So if whoever gets the stack marker will always be running in, because
Oh no, the stack marker will run out because it'll swap to the AOE.
out, yeah. Or is that not?
So yeah,
it?
when we're in our light
Yep,
party,
it will be. Because if you have the stack marker, you're running out because it's going to swap to the
Yeah.
orb where you
That's-
don't want to be stacked.
That's what I was trying to clarify. Is so yeah, on that mechanic, if you have the stack marker, run to the corner because it's gonna swap to the AOE. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that swap always happened so that like I could
And
confidently
I think
say
that's
that.
the only time we have this specific where the roles are spread like this. I think it's the only time that this happens.
Yeah.
That's all that I remember from watching the video.
Sorry, I'll get that. I just so we're always going to the north to 1 basically.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
And because the people that run out and the people that run in, we also have to deal with the double conals. So he cones and then you have to run into where he hit, and then where we're safe gets hit. So you have to also do that shift during them as well. So.
And not run into the wall like I did.
It's okay. Everybody hits the wall, man.
I didn't even backflip too.
The amount of times I hit the wall in P8S, I shouldn't say is staggering, but is staggering because it's more than you can count on one hand.
Well, to be fair, I mean, he knocks you back the entire length of the arena every time he jumps in lizard form, so.
Oh, I'm not even talking about during Dog 2. No.
Okay.
Talking about just being a bonehead, walking too far, dashing, being a dancer and dashing and hitting the wall, and I'm like, what am I doing?
I took
Yeah,
the first
you were
auto.
dancing
I'm winning.
dashed into the wall. I didn't do anything like that in our last fight.
I wasn't gonna cut you on.
It's okay, every good dancer does it.
So you're saying since I never do it that I'm a bad dancer?
You say every bad dancer does it too,
That's
Mr.
not
Often.
what I was implying at all.
It's a miracle that I haven't done it, let's be honest. But I've also never played Dancer in this kind of content. Holy shit!
Like party is...
This will be an east-west. Yeah.
I've never done that as Reaper. Nope. Five, six, seven. That's an odd.
So yeah, so now like if you can't see the colors, I don't really. If you can't, then whatever. But it's always gonna be red to the right and blue to the left that way. So you can just start running before you even read your number.
And you don't have to do it over an orange background this time.
Yeah.
Remember when I tried to teach you those had colors on the other fight? You were like, I don't know what you're
It
talking
doesn't
about.
matter in that fight.
Alright, it'll be
DPS
tanks,
out.
healers in, DPS
DPS
out,
out.
and north-south safe. And shift.
Ooh, how did I...
Oh.
Why did I die?
Thanks to this group.
Corsair was in somewhere.
You're saying I was murdered by my keyboard?
You were murdered by the Mafia.
No Mafia. I'm just gonna double admit this because it's got like a truck. I'm out of MP. Can't really get crew at the moment.
Whoops, shit. I hope I don't need that later.
Who cracked
Trans-
open a shirt?
That was me.
Remember, wings, keep your back to the wall.
I'm
Snakes,
just hanging out, so.
face the wall.
Wings out. Snakes in.
Yeah, wings blow backwards. So,
East west.
yep, east-west save.
Oh,
Shift
Move.
after.
No. Oh. I just got
to
3D.
figure out how to do that better. Okay. Can we just all stack together somehow? Is that what you were
Yes,
saying? Or-
that's a very easy way to do it.
yeah.
Have
Stack up in two
everybody stack
lines.
together and just have like the snakes on the inside line and the wings on the outside line. Everybody's pretty much hugged. So here we'll be stacking middle and we'll be running to the 2 again. Not to the 2, but you know the corner
Yeah.
run.
I was too late.
We want to run right at the end of that cast. dark dome.
Okay.
I'll try to announce, move out at a certain point better.
Roll stack.
So this would be a rolls. This would be rolls.
Gonna explode button. Over to the corner.
Yep.
Or stack to the corners.
What?
I think I was in the right place anyway.
Yeah, I think you just took too much damage.
I didn't. Yeah.
Oh no, Paramer.
What?
Watch out,
What do I
bud.
need to do?
Oh, I wasn't sure how big that thing is. Okay. Man.
You yell at me to move, it's fine.
I need to admit
don't
more
be soft,
on that.
Don't be soft
apparently.
with me. I'll just stand wherever if I think I'm gonna be safe. So I'm not paying attention to the
I was
Yeah,
just
there's
looking.
no-
I was just looking because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so for mostly looking at the deaths and look like I was like, oh, I feel bad for you, man. You're like the only one without weakness. I guess you and Wes and David Oxford, you're just sitting there just pumping away, healing everybody. I was like, oh man. No, you were doing good. That wasn't a negative thing by me at all, or from me at all. All right, so
I really need
that
to learn how
mechanic
to-
there is
I really need to learn the tells between the north-south cones and the east-west cones. It's just
It's
way
just
too
it's not the
spacing, or
cast
is
bar.
it-
It's just her. She holds her arms out those directions.
Okay.
It takes
you
a little
what?
bit getting used to.
So see how these circles, if you kind of squint, see how the spikes make like a straight line if you go this way across the circle.
Well, yeah,
The 45.
right. I get it. Yeah, it's just I keep waiting for that east-west, north-south call, and sometimes I'm too late. So
Yeah. So I always just kind of run to that line, and then whenever he says the north, south, or east, west, I just have to move
Yeah.
a step or two. So I'm always kind of looking for there. But yeah, she holds her arms out with big red balls on them. So you just want to be the opposite directions.
So I'd say we just that everyone just meets over at like 3 during the part where we're barfing.
Wings and snakes.
Wings
Yeah.
and snakes, and just everyone who has snakes just be inside the hitbox, and everyone who has
Because you guys don't
go
want to
after
be like a
directions.
ball, but essentially like shoulder to
like-
shoulder, you guys are completely fine.
Yeah.
The
Course
wings in
line.
the back won't hit anybody. The snakes in the front will just shoot across the arena, not hit
Yeah.
anybody. So keeps it real clean.
Chorus line. We're the new New York City Rockettes, guys. No, nobody gets.
I was-
okay.
I got the
Theater-
reference.
I wasn't a theater kid.
You don't have to be a theater kid to know who the Rockettes are.
That way we also don't have
Okay.
to. That way we also don't have to like turn people who
The
have snakes
Macy's
don't have to like
parade.
try and turn around or whatever, so you can keep DPSing through it. So
Yes. But remember, there's also a shift there with the east,
Yes.
west, north, south too. So it's like right when you're able to remove, right when you're able to, after the brief freeze from it, you gotta do the shift through the diagonal line there. It doesn't even work.
Technically, you can go just at like 3 to 4, or 3 and 4, just as long as we're all on the same
true. But
side, so we don't spit across.
Light parties.
Hell. That was shielded too. A little moment of chaos where everybody's scary as to where they're going.
Wee.
Swing with your partner, do-si-do.
But this doesn't put a dot on.
Don't give them ideas.
I would know how to handle it. It's just a matter
So
of
this is
numbers.
cheat your corners. This will be the in and out with the east, west, north, south. So it's tank healers outside and north, south safe.
Gameplay 2.
Get ready to rock.
And shift.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
gamers.
For games.
Hoggers. course the tanks are gonna die to this tank buster. Heyo.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Crew? Crew's like exactly on the other side of the boss from me. I'm like, please tell me he's not in the party.
Goodbye.
Are we gonna line up?
We can just split so that we're not.
Just be next to Kuro Corsair, not behind him, next to him, next to him. There you go.
Alright. North, south, south
north,
safe,
south,
south safe.
South side.
Shift. Ooh. So yeah, wings we want to be on the, and then snakes want to be on the inner line of, almost stacking together.
Yeah, I was stacked completely. Was doing get hit by.
Yeah,
his
Dave
team.
Knox was a little bit behind me. I think I blasted him there.
No,
Alright,
you
so we'll
missed
be
me.
stacking middle here, and we'll be running to the corner by 3, right as the cast finishes. So we run now.
I saw the friggin' avatar going that way, and I followed it instead.
Steve has materials.
Alright, this is
Party
all
attacks.
parties. So tank healers by the 1, DPS by the 4.
Stack markers out.
The stack is out, remember? And then shift.
Oh, of course, you were like an inch too close to the
Yeah.
A
zero.
little close.
Sorry,
Okay,
that's fine.
we,
It's okay, it's okay.
I knew what I fucked up there. So
we can stand closer. DPS, like the inside parties, we can probably stand within like the inner quadrant of the inside party.
I used my shield on Davinox there.
It's fine. I healed you.
Thank you.
I'm out of
Best.
MP.
You need more piety.
Would you like some super easy?
I already have 200 more piety than Karamer does, and I eat piety food.
Alright, so this will be light parties. So light parties.
This is the stack.
The save zones are going to be northwest, southeast.
Oh, wait,
And we're going
northwest.
to stay in our light parties inside. Yep. There we go. Very nice. It's always going to be opposite like that. We're always going to be on the inner boxes, and we're always going to be stacked. Dark Ash, so everyone cheat your corners. So here we're going to cheat our corners. And then, so east-west is safe, and we're going to shift afterwards. Yep.
I had 3 people in my corner.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I got turned around. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had Corsair in my corner, but that's okay. I should have been the one closer, so I let him. Hey, Kachexia! Hey!
Purple.
Yeah, so this is this is gonna be hard to explain without. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. We're gonna have to go. I want to pop Living Dead and see what happens.
My vote is we just get comfortable getting up to here before.
Yeah.
Going
yeah,
into
let's
it.
not
Yeah,
worry
I
about
think-
letting check it because
This is
Killed
the
me
conga
through
line,
Living
right?
Dead.
yes,
So yeah, that's the.
that's the conga line.
I'm still flying by the seat of my pants up till then.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll focus on everything before that. There's a lot. There's kind of a lot going on, but at the same time, there's not a lot going on. It's kind of a weird
Yeah.
fight. I'm learning it as we go to be able to call it out. This is my least comfortable fight. So
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 mechanics in here that I survived through ignorance.
you too, huh?
Yeah. I just had to be in the right places. Like, she just left my hat.
Excuse. I need to go potty real quick.
Yeah, we just got to remember whenever the east-west or the north-south gets called, there's always going to be a shift to the opposite one. That's why we have our corners. I believe Corsair was in the correct spot. He was with me. I ran away out of panic. But yeah, you would be like behind me, Corsair.
For that part,
Yeah,
is,
that
there's
makes
not
sense.
like is there a specific spot we need to be? It's just melee in and
melee
range out.
in and ranged out. I went out.
Yeah,
just
so
for-
you know
again, for
your
panic.
you know your spread corners. when everybody has the corner, the first time we do exchanges, how it's you have the one person that has to go out and everybody else goes in. Like, you know, it's like, oh, tank's in, or oh, DPS
Sure.
in, tank healers out. It's those same corners that we're already using.
Yeah. I was just wondering if there was anything more to that mechanic that wasn't obvious.
Oh no, that
We're just getting
that
started. We're just
mechanic
getting
was
circles and
exactly
stuff,
as it looked like. We have
Yeah,
to we basically put each other, you know, the ranged outside the tanks,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we want to be on the diagonal line so we can shift easy, you know, for that easy shift over.
Right.
2-step.
So, but everything from that one looked exactly as, oh, I am.
I don't think just the way. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Farrah, I took your spot, sorry. I just was
Okay.
like, I'm gonna step out and let them handle it.
I mean, is there a reason you're? I guess we have three ranged right now.
Yeah, I will be
Right,
Swerve
you're-
next week when
Okay,
he
I was
comes
gonna
back.
say you're flexing to where Corsair is right now, right? Like
Yeah,
next
the
week-
Corsair
next
is
week.
where... Yeah,
So
Corsair has
I'll be
my...
at 4 as normally, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, potty break achieved.
Good check. Apparently got the venge very off the top.
These fights are mean. The
They
first
are.
AOE is always right before my first Lily comes up.
And they keep getting worse.
P2 was like that too.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm kind of afraid for like, how do people survive in week 1 crafted gear against like P8?
Properly timing and organizing mitts stuff.
Yeah.
Like being like, we're having this one and this one going here and here.
I'm on the wrong side, Chip.
Otherwise,
I'm on the right
people
side.
just
I'm on the right
die.
side. I'm on the right side. I'm on the right side. Jet.
Meow.
See, that's a mechanic where I wish her circle would stay in place and she would just rotate. That would be much better.
Yeah.
Corners are like.
Yep, corners. Get ready and tank healers out. DPS in.
North south.
North south safe. Shift. Very nice.
Oh. That shield, though.
I'm sorry, David. Not sorry.
It's alright.
My fault. I'll get done next time. I was wondering, I was like, I don't need to even vote, do I? And then I saw the Vuln down at that time, I'm like, I do. Ooh.
I shirked you, but you must not have done it in time or something.
I didn't have grid. Well, no, you did it. I didn't have grid on early as I normally do. All right, so we're going to 3. Remember, snakes are going to be on the inner line, wings are going to be on the outer line, and east-west is safe. So wings are going to be next to crew, snakes are going to be in front of crew.
Oh, Corsair, you pointed right at me.
And then you didn't. I wouldn't stand all the way in the center like that. Just.
Well, I was trying to move, but then I got frozen before I could keep going.
Am I right
Dave
like
Knox
that?
scooted over, and then I had to scoot over, and then Dave Knox scooted over. And...
That's why I was trying to say like 4 of us go
All right,
to 4.
stack in middle here, and we'll be running to the corner by 1. In 3, 2, run now. Alright, this will be roll corners. So DPS to the southeast, tank killers to the northwest.
Melee group could be like up here, stack markers out.
We're not that close, Bear. We're not that close.
You guys were too close
And then we
there.
shift.
It's not all the way in like before.
We don't need to go all the way in like before.
Not all the way in, but I would say at least to like the center of the inner squares, so that way you don't get clipped by the AoEs in the corner.
Did you super that?
I did. I living did that.
No.
Even if I tried to raise there, we would have just happened the right ones, but I didn't bother.
This will be the corners with oh no, this will be light parties first.
Light parties.
Yeah, this will be the light party spreads. It'll be the 3 square. It'll be northeast, southwest. Light parties.
Nice. I was trying to let you guys survive, so get to see a little more. He's coming over trying to murder me.
That's okay.
Hey, good night, right as the screen goes dark.
Right as everyone dies.
All right, explain
Yeah.
the snakes
Wait,
thing
wait,
again,
hold
because
on.
I screwed that up hard.
Okay, so 4 players are going to get a snake debuff, and 4 players are going to get a wing debuff. You can see it on your character, or you can look at your debuffs. I advise getting used to looking at your debuffs.
It also tethers you to the snake or the wing at the time while she's
Yep.
giving it to you, so you can look there too. But
Yep, good call. Essentially, the snake players are all going to shoot a cone out when their debuff wears off. They're going to shoot a cone out from the front of them. All the wings are going to shoot a cone out from behind them. So if we're lining up over by 3 and east west is safe, we're going to be on this side of the diagonal line where crew's staying, not on this side, but we're going to be stacked up. So if me and Paramer were wings, we would be right here standing right next to each other on this side, and the snakes, they only need to be a couple inches in front, just a few steps. The snakes just, and you kind of line up shoulder to shoulder. You just go in, boom. All the snakes will shoot across. They don't hit anybody behind them. All the wings shoot back. They don't hit anybody because everybody's lined up. And then there's a shift, so everybody's snake goes out, and then you got to shift to the other side.
Are we
'Cause
doing
there's
this
there's an exit.
as groups, or are we doing this as
We can all
everyone
go to the same corner.
same corner?
I advise all going to the same corner. You could do both sides, like one southeast, one southwest, but that gets a little shaky. I wouldn't worry about doing it that way.
Okay.
So
There's enough time for everyone to shift over.
absolutely, because you won't be able to control your character for a second there. You can already start holding the direction that we need to shift to. So right when your thing goes off, just hold the direction, because your character will be stunned and you'll immediately start running that way, and you'll make it every time, or you should. So.
Okay.
Good old transmission. This is just the beginning.
Do we want to pick a corner then to do this at? We
I think
just wanna do
3.
that 3?
I think do it in the 3 corner, yeah.
I was just going to 4 just to give you guys some more room.
So then what happened is we had 3 snakes at 4, and then
It was better than all 8 people.
As long as you're not blasting the other people across
Yeah.
the way. But turning away, potentially does lower damage. So this strategy just keeps everybody looking at the boss. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of settles automatically, except for the shift, obviously. But
Yeah, I was just going over there trying to give people more room to figure it out. They're gonna come back over. So.
absolutely.
I feel like I have a decent grasp on them.
Corsair's character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking Molotov.
Range jobs are so vocal.
Yeah, but I don't have the stereotypical voice like Crew does. The one that,
Yep. I have the most obnoxious one on purpose.
Do they have like a deep
Corners.
voice?
It's number 4. So this will be corners. Get ready.
DPS. Oh,
Tank killers out. DPS in. East-west safe.
wait, I screwed this. I'm sorry.
Shift. Bonk.
Holy crap.
Transmission.
So run to 3.
Remember, we don't need to run all the way out here. Snakes are on the inside line here. Wings are on the outside line here. Of the boss. And it's east-west safe. There's one snake that's a little bit back that just blasted all the other snakes, but that's alright.
Oh, you're on the boss's ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the hitbox, yeah.
Okay. That
Yeah.
was me.
That's okay, no worries. It's all coming together. I see it already.
I'll atone by healing you.
So this will be, we're gonna stack center and we're gonna run to the corner by the 3. And we'll be running in 3, 2, 1, go.
I actually see how to read that. Believe it or not.
Yeah, that one has a cheat code. Actually, they all kind of have cheat codes, but...
I was remembering all of them.
Alright, so this will be roll parties. Tank healers into the northeast. Stack marker goes out. Everybody else stack in on the hitbox of the boss. And shift.
Nope,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
shift.
almost.
I didn't shift either.
I'm gonna do this. I like the swap there.
Yeah, you like that?
That was good.
Good thing you didn't have aggro.
Alright, so this will be light parties. East-west, of course.
Oh, light parties.
And now it's going to be northwest, southeast for light parties. So this square here. Bingo, bango. This next one will be corners. So top off, go to kind of, we're peeking our corners here. There's going to be an east-west here. East-west is safe. Get ready to shift. Shift. Oh yeah, gaming. Oh no.
I got
David
clipped.
Oaks. It's okay.
I got clipped.
Hey, that's
That's not-
Cachexia right there.
I thought you were gonna live through
Woo,
tank
okay.
forward, but you didn't.
I mean, I'll go to where I'm supposed to go, but
Right.
I know we have to discuss where everybody's supposed to go. Oh god.
Perfect.
What was that?
Wait, is crew is
Yeah,
purple
this
east or
mechanic is a
west?
whole. There's a lot to take in on this mechanic. So if you, as you see, you have 2 different debuffs there when everybody gets debuffs. So there's going to be 4 snakes and there's going to be 4 wings that happen there, unless people want to continue on the previous mechanics. If you'd like me to try to announce this mechanic, I can kind of give you a briefing on it.
I feel like I need a new set of post-it notes on my computer.
Yeah, I got with that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take down my Q4 post-it notes.
Okay. Let me get
Let's not
cheat
not
code.
worry about it yet. Kuro.
Okay. Okay.
Jax is gonna do a freaking college dissertation. Like,
I mean, we're
actually
getting
not
there
bad.
every single time. I don't know why we wouldn't
Yeah.
want to worry about it now.
Do I post it in the chat or in resources?
Resources is fine.
Okay. So everything I'm gonna say is gonna be based off of that picture. So there's two things that happen during this mechanic. There's the timers and there's the colors. There's also a distance-based attack that she targets us all with. Now, the reason, as you see there, the layout is 20s are in the front, followed by 8s. 8 second, and that those numbers are the length of that debuff, the head debuff. Now, when that debuff goes away, you're gonna explode. Now you want to make sure you don't hit anybody with that explode, but that's also going to give you a debuff. So the 20s in the front, they're going to make sure they're the two closest to the boss. You don't have to go all the way to the walls, but whoever the 20s are, you need to kind of be inside the hitbox a little. Spread, but inside the hitbox, as you can see from the picture. Now, they're going to get hit by distance-based attacks. Once they get hit, they run out, and the people at 8 will now run in to the hitbox a little bit, and they'll get targeted by it. Once they get hit, they're going to run back out. The 12s are going to run in. So it's going to be a whole shift. So the 20s get hit, the 8s run in, 20s run out. You know, vice versa, all the way down. The 16s are going to be the last ones to run in. After all that happens, if everybody's alive, you just switch sides. You don't have to go to the opposite marker. You don't have to go at anything, but you have to switch sides. Now, as you can see in the thing, you can see...
Stop right there.
Okay, go
Define
ahead.
switch sides.
From left to right. So you see she has a wing and she has a snake.
Yes.
So the wing debuffs, they go to the snake side, and the snake debuffs go to the wing side. Does that make sense? So as you see in the thing, the purple snake icon is on the wing side of the model for her as she's laying.
Yes.
The wings are on the snake side. So those people, everybody's going to switch sides. So the wings are going to go to the wing side, and the snakes are going to go to the snake side. After all of the mechanics happen, she's going to do something called Terra Ixo, and you just need to be on the opposite middle side of her. So half of the arena. Half of the arena is her wing side. Half the arena is the snake side. So all you're going to do is just go to the opposite side. If you're in the east, you're going to go to the west side. If you're in the west, you're going to the east. You can stack. You can go to the same marker. You can go wherever, but just make sure you're on the opposite cardinal. So if you were on the wing side, if you had a wing debuff, you're going to go to the other side, to where the snakes were. If you have a snake, you're just going to cross. You just need to cross that middle line. That's it. Just the middle line of the arena. So. But the sequence that happens there, the 8s are going to take damage first. So the 8s, you're going to go to your spots, but you want to make sure that you don't hit usually the 20s. That's usually where the big problem happens here, is because the 20s need to be the closest two targets in the beginning. Because she targets, with the distance based as well. So she's targeting the 20s, then the 8s run in. She targets the 8s, then the 12s run in, and the 8s would run back out. So everybody would, you get hit, you run back out. 8s run in. They get hit, run back out. 12s run in. 12s get hit, run back out. 16s run in. 16s get hit. Good to go. Switch sides. But we'll have to see it a couple more times for it. Just you're gonna have to really pay attention to your debuff timer right when it comes up. You need to make sure you know what timer you are, because everything is based off of the markers here. The markers are a little. Are they the same? Oh, they're like the same markers.
Yeah, they have the 20s and 16s standing where we have the numbers. They're in slightly. And then the 12s are on the B and the D.
Okay, yeah.
Wiggle your characters.
Hmm?
I just got the 5 minute. You haven't done anything in 5 minutes warning.
Okay, I need to pee really quick. I'm sorry. If there's any other questions, feel free to think
Make
them
sure you
up. Or...
jump. Make sure you jump before you do.
I'm going to take a speed break as well.
Welcome to this fight's version of Orpal.
Yeah, kind of.
And this is just the first one, there's 2 of these.
This is Devour.
Isn't the second one actually easier in a sense? The second Cachexia?
Okay, so the second Cachexia...
Don't explain it, just... Yeah, we're not there yet. But
Yeah, I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to go into depth.
Because it's the
It's
one with
just
the
different.
transmission. It's the
Party
transmission
Finder
one, right?
uses Tank LB for it. Because there's a transmission, there's only 4 safe squares, and it's kind of hard to read the 4 safe squares, and there's 3-person light party stacks with 1 person spreading, and that's happening twice, so there's 2 light party stacks with 2 people spreading into the 2 extra squares. And there's transmission happening at the same time, so... Yeah, it's a lot.
I loved that screenshot I sent you of the graphic of that mechanic going.
Oh yeah. When I was progging it, I sent nearly the same one to my raid team. I go, "Hey, this is what we're looking at next raid day." They're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I want to know how the world firsters figured this shit out.
Persistence.
Who survived this time? Okay,
Experience.
what did you do differently?
Persistence, experience of being up like, because a lot of mechanics, although might be slightly new, a lot of them are you can take from other mechanics and how other mechanics were solved, and kind of throw them at the wall for a new mechanic. So that helps, and then reviewing footage helps too, and like, you know what I mean, reviewing like, oh, this went off and then this happened.
Yeah.
These people had this debuff. You know, have people highlight it during the footage. You know, highlight the debuff so you get the descriptions and stuff. Like, yeah.
That's what Nest does. Is they just mouse over the debuffs every time they get a new debuff, and then wipe, and then.
Like it'll be the tank alive at the end, you know, because they invuln. And they'll get debuffs and they'll look at them and go, okay, well we have debuffs. All right. So it's straight. I bless them though, because it's interesting when you're going at something that hasn't been figured out yet. It's crazy.
I want to know how people figured out P8S too. Like High Concept 2. There's never been a mechanic like that before. With the
I will say that the spoiler High Concept 2 resolution of what happens at the end of High Concept 2. I'm sure you know what that is, Wes. I don't know if
yeah, that's what
anybody
I'm
else wants to
referring
hear. That got figured out because of data mining.
Oh,
Like
really?
they're like, well, what does this belong to? Huh? Interesting. So they kind of had an idea of like what, you know what I mean? Something to aim towards. It wasn't like a spoiler, but it kind of was.
Yeah,
you know?
I was when I was watching Nest do it, I was like, how are they gonna figure this out? Or like, how long is it gonna take them to figure this out? Because there hasn't been a mechanic like this before. There's no precedent for this. And then I think they actually ended up like figuring it out by accident.
So there is a solution. There is like an equation to it. Like, if it's this, then it's these two are combining. If it's this, then it's these two are combining. Like, there is a tell to it if you're doing the way that most groups do it, which I think they kind of did the same way. It was a little more rocky, but they did it. So.
Well, you gotta like just, I guess, trial and error the right combination until you actually figure it out. If you were doing it completely blind.
Yeah, a bit of trial and error with those AoE. The stack markers are very. They tell you, like, one of them is 3 people, one of them is 2 people, one of them is 1 person. You know what I mean?
Well, I just went to get the combinations to get to the final one.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's nothing in the fight that tells you, oh, hey, you have to do, like, these 3 chains of combinations to get to this thing that is the only way to pass the fight.
Since we're currently just sitting here. Do we want to exit the instance and come back in so we have a full hour for our last hour?
Sure.
Sure.